Hey there, and happy Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is supposed to be that day of love, or love, and not of loneliness. And I was just sharing something with um, my church this morning. Most of them are single people, and yeah, sometimes Valentine's Day can remind us of how single we are. And so, if that's you out there, and this message can even apply to you if you are married or in a relationship, but I just wanted to encourage you with something that God spoke to me, and something that He's been doing in my heart. It it's definitely not been a one-time thing, but it started last year. At one point, I was having my quiet time with God, and I was just sitting there, and there were these things that were happening in my heart, and God came in and addressed it, and He asked me. It was like He sat down beside me and said, Matt, can I feel that need for companionship? And I just felt like it was a gentle invitation. It was just the gentle desire of the lover of my soul, the one who loves me more than anyone else ever can, ever will, to come in and fill up my heart in a place where it felt like that area of my life, well, it needed filling. It felt needy, felt lonely. And it was hard at first, but I I wanted I wanted him to feel that, and I wanted that, and so I invited that. I accepted that, and it wasn't easy just to, you know, make that happen. But he came in, and he filled that need, and he filled me up, and I was so satisfied, and so content, and so blessed, and so thankful. And I wanted to just invite you to join me in that. It definitely hasn't been a one-time thing. It definitely hasn't been like, oh, yep, I just did it that one day, and now my journal has got entry after entry of times since then when I have again found myself invited by God to let Him fill that need for companionship, let Him fill that need, that lonely spot in my heart. And there was one time where I wrote in my journal something like this: Daddy, why am I so needy? And he responded to me. I felt like it was, he said something like, Matt, because I made you that way. I made you to be needy. I didn't make you. If you can do it all by yourself, independent of other people, something's messed up. Because the body of Christ doesn't function as solo people out there. They function together, all members of the same body. I created man, and then I'm like, it's not good that man should be alone. So if you feel like you're doing awesome when you're alone and independent of all other people, something's messed up. I did it that way, man. I made you needy to be dependent on me, dependent on others, for intimacy, for relationship. I made you that way because I love you. I'm just so blessed by that. And so the place of need has led me to grow closer to God in this in this particular area of life, and to just experience Him in that too. And I just wanted to encourage you in that. As He invites you today and says to your child, can I feel that need for companionship? Would you just let Him in? And may your Valentine's Day be full of the greatest love that ever existed, the love that will never ever end and will never leave you alone. So may you be full today. May I be full today. May we rejoice in this love and in Him being our greatest hope.